Hey, this is Julie, and I want to explain the new direction guide BloodHound template that's now available. This is a day trader's indicator using the RTH session data for various markets. The indicator is based off of the BloodHound template indicator is based off of the concept written by Josh Lukeman in his book, The Market Maker's Edge, Day Trading Tactics from a Wall Street Insider. And his observations for the most success a trader is likely to find intraday trading is first taken from the weekly chart. And you want to trade in the direction that price is moving from the 8 EMA. And right now, crude, as you see, has broken out of a 2-month consolidation wedge and is trading down from this pattern. So the crude market is overall bearish. So I will be wanting to take trades on the daily, around the daily low, like Friday or Thursday and Friday closed on their lows, and then Friday broke out from that low, and for that half session Friday flushed down very well. It did not have any interference from market participants. We were largely away from our trading desks on Friday, and so the market really sold off nicely. On the intraday basis, this strategy that I have is shown on a 5-minute chart from the regular trading hour session. The blue line is the open, the purple line is the previous close, and this white line is the yesterday low. So price flushed through these, hung on the open just for one candle, and then came all the way down. So it was a very, very good day trading session on Friday for crude, despite it being a holiday. Those opportunities are few and far between. But you want to stay on the direction of this net price movement, net price, that is the price relative to the previous close, and absolutely price relative to the current open. And when you get both in the same direction, you don't want to be looking for longs at all. You want to stay short. And that is the directional trading guide for day traders. And I have the BloodHound template set up for these various markets: the bonds, gold, crude, natural gas, energies, corn, beans, agricultural, index futures. You've got your E-mini, your NASDAQ, your YM, currencies. You've got your ES, your Japanese yen, and I've got some exits on here that will help for intraday trading even further. I've also got a customized filter from Lukeman's core that allows you to stay in the trend even better and recognize when these consolidations or pullbacks are occurring. That's very useful if you want to drill down even closer to like a 1-minute chart. You can elect not to sit through a consolidation or have your trailing behind the super trend indicator, your trailing stop. So I tend to like not to sit through these. I'll exit, and then once the directional move starts back, I would like to get back in as a day trader. Other people prefer to sit through them. I just don't like having the occasion for crude to pop back up to that point of control or something, and I've lost 30 or 40 ticks deciding whether to get in or out. I'm just too hands-on sometimes for my own good. But to be able to micromanage that, I've added that second filter in here. I do want you to recognize that the key to the success of this strategy is to stay with the higher time frame trend, which Lukeman identifies simply as an 8 moving average. So I put the 8 EMA on here to balance when that trend is occurring, and you absolutely only want to trade in this direction on the intraday basis. For your longer directional trades, you certainly can scalp in and out when you have a good short-term scalp coming up, but to know whether you're going to sit on a trade all day or not, you want to do that when your price is all the way across the board under that 8 EMA, and you just hold it for as long as possible. And that's the secret of when do I know whether to hold a trade or not. It's right here. And this template that I'm going to be able to give you works on the regular trading hour session time. So if you want to flip over to the E-mini, for instance, you would need to come in and change your session template to the index futures. Oops, that's the index futures RTH. Here it is. And apply that, and you will get your signals. And here they are. Same concept, different instrument. It's for all the instruments that I've listed. You know when to sit out of the market, according to Lukeman, as far as the best opportunities to directionally trade with that higher time frame trend. So this was Friday's action in the E-mini. So you would know to sit out of the E-mini until you got that first down signal, and you would hold it. And you would get the most opportunity from trading that directional trend for that day. 9 points in the E-minis, excellent. If you can get that every day, we'd all be wealthy, right? So that's the concept. It's a day trading guide. You're trading with the higher time frame trend, which you want to do when possible. And so now you have your markets to select. So I would know if I were looking at this, if this were current and I was sitting at my desk on Monday, I would know to come over to this 6C and change my template to the currencies, my data series over to the currencies regular trading session. So I would need to set up all of my data series for these RTH series, and then select that, and then change over to my instrument. And once my instrument populated, I have my data now selected for it, and I know that I can take the trade when price is moving in that direction for my best shot at the trade. Move it to the currencies. There it goes. So there's the best shot at making a trade for that market. So how cool is this? I mean, I've got my market set up. I can use my market analyzer, which is a part of this platform, by the way. As far as the template is concerned, I give you the markets of, let me pull up those markets again. I've got bonds, gold, crude, natural gas, corn, beans is for your agricultural, index futures, currencies, and I've got you several exit points. So when you want to know where am I going today, what's the best opportunity for me today, look at these higher time frames, wait for the lower time frame to align itself when the price is moving below the previous close and the current open. So obviously a gap run did not occur here. You always have to watch out for those gap runs, but trade in that direction and learn to trust it. Trust is an issue that we all have as day traders, because price will come back and revert to the mean so often. and leave us holding the bag. Who wants to sit through a retracement like that? I certainly don't. So that's why I have my filters on here to help me identify getting out of these positions on other stop loss techniques that I prefer to have, either with my ATM strategy or just looking at the 8 EMA or super trend cross or a parabolic SAR, whatever you want to use to help determine how much you're going to sit in or out of a position to take a directional move. We don't know how much we're going to get. We look to our higher time frame for support resistance and just, need some other guidance to let us know how long to stick with a trend. And this is it. This is your trend guide, your daily day trading trend guide. And then you can trade in that direction when the direction of the open is moving with the same as the close. So to come back over here to the 6C, to the CL, you would need to do a little bit of management for your data. So you would need to continually be monitoring, have I got the right data applied to these charts? And it's just a quick adjustment. Once you get your data series set up, you're good to go. So I know that I'm trading below the open, below the close. And these indicators are not proprietary. These are all indicators that you can get for this template through the Ninja Trader Indicator forum. So that's in the PDF. If you purchase the strategy, the template, you can purchase it through PayPal, and then I will send you the BloodHound template, and you'll get a PDF booklet further describing how to set it up, how to get your RTH sessions set up for these markets, so that you're ready to go and just flip back and forth through them from your market analyzer. So here's your quote board, and you'll know when price is moving in one direction or not. And you can go to the highest opportunity market there is to trade. Instead of finding one that's bouncing in and out and chopping, don't trade that market. Trade one that's all the way across the board and directionally trending. That's what I'm going to do. And that's my BloodHound template. And this is Julie. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you.